Good evening. My name is Walkiris Yanivel Rodriguez Antuna, and tonight we have the final assignment of this phonetic English course, which is about dialects and accents. That's the topic I have chosen for today. And the main idea, like the main objective for this, is a single and a specific one, which is show how much we have improved in our pronunciation and knowledge on dialects and accents, and as well like all about phonetic in English. Because let's be honest, this course is all based on how you can improve your English when you talk, based on the stress words, short phrases, all those stuffs that you need to use for you to sound more native. That's like the main objective of this final project. Show how much we have improved on that. Then, as I mentioned, this is about dialects and accents all around the world. That it's based. This is influenced by different things and variables. For example, the global location, the social environment, as well the family, like the connection with the family if you don't live in that country where you grew up, and then you moved. All of that stuff affect how you pronounce the English, right? And I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why there are so many accents and dialects in English. We all know there are about maybe 100 different accents and different dialects, or even more. But these differences in English is not only within the United States. When we go out of this country, we also found a lot of dialects and forms to pronounce this language. We also know that this is like the most learned language, but let me tell you a couple of reasons that affect the communication about pronunciation and how you express your ideas. The first one is the location, and when we talk about this, we refer to a location, like to any location that can exist on this whole world. Because to explain this, we have a simple example. It's very easy. British accent. We all know this is so different from American accent, even if it is the same language. Why? It is because on the UK, they are like more formal, and the way they speak, it's always like trying to follow a rule or trying to maintain the appearance. They have some rules that the other countries may not follow, and that influence the way they talk. Same thing happen in other countries as well, and continents. For example, in India, they use like R with a strong pitch on their language, and this is the way they speak normally day by day. French people as well use a lot the letter R, and in consequence, it affects sometimes English. There are also social variables. This is because it depends, of course, a lot where and how you grow up. Even though a person moved to the U.S., it doesn't mean they are going to catch like that fast the American English, the American accent, because they were learning this language when they were on their country, which means maybe that person who was teaching you in your native country, like, have an accent or a way to pronounce, and you're gonna learn about or based on that pronunciation that person had and taught you. For example, we also have that this demographic variable, it's going to be completely forgotten once they arrive there. As an example, we have that in English we use the same word to refer to the daughter or the son of our aunt or uncle. But for Indians, for example, they say cousin sister or cousin brother, and this is a specific from their culture. So social and culture variables, they are like very they influence a lot this. And but last but not least, we have age and language background. A person that experiences linguistic distance between their native language and the English they are currently learning can affect the way that person, as a non-native English speaker, reveal his accent in pronunciation and dialect, and all about the way they express their ideas, because we all know the region affects on this. So as a conclusion, this final segment gave us the opportunity to not only learn about dialect, pronunciations, speaking tips, and more. We have known that the key of speaking properly. Throughout all this journey, we've been pointing all the ways that we can speak and express ideas perfectly. It means that if we follow these rules, we can take our pronunciation to the next level and be every day even better. So that's it for this final assignment. I hope you understand or hope you understood what I just said. And thank you so much. Bye bye. See you next time.